Hello everyone, I am Saitith and welcome back to my channel Saitith. In today's video, to do the display comparison between the Oneplus Nord 2 versus Poco F3 GT versus Samsung Galaxy M51 device. So this is a question which I am getting plenty of comments that can you please compare the Oneplus Nord 2 and the Poco F3 GT with the Samsung Super AMOLED Plus display. That is the reason I bought the Samsung Galaxy M51 phone right now, as you can see friends. Let's see how much different it can actually make watching in the Samsung panel versus this Poco F3 GT panel versus the Oneplus Nord 2 panel. So first basically let's start with the basics test. Let's see which phone has got what type of hardware differences in terms of the screen size or any kind of feature. Let me try to open the gallery and show you the exact results. So the OnePlus Nord 2 has got the fluid AMOLED display with 6.43 inches of screen size, and whereas the Poco F3 GT, which has also got the AMOLED panel only, but with 10-bit type of color panel they are trying to announce on the Poco F3 GT. That's the one thing, and screen size is of 6.67 inches, as you can clearly see friends, in the Poco F3 GT device. So now in the Samsung phone, in the Samsung Galaxy M51, which has got the Super AMOLED Plus and 6.7 inches of screen size. So these are exact specifications for the Samsung Galaxy F62 also. So in case if you're planning to buy the F62, that will be really helpful. So these are the physical hardware differences between all the three smartphones which I got right now. But screen Gorilla Glass 5, Gorilla Glass 5, Gorilla Glass 3 Plus, that's something. But in this video, let's focus mainly on the clarity. So which phone has got what type of display clarity? That's the one thing. So first let me try to explore the settings. I'm trying to show you each and every small settings what I'm trying to use, because that will definitely impact the results what I'm trying to say. So let me try to show you. I'm not using any kind of color enhancement, color boosters, no, because I need to use, I do know that I'll try to do separate video on that. So make sure to stay tuned for that, with using color boost and without using color boost, is there any change or not. But in this video, I'll try to use a normal basic settings only. So don't worry about that. So next is, let me try to show the advanced settings. So is the screen color mode, which option is present in this OnePlus Nord 2 device, and let me try to open the color scheme. And even in the Samsung Galaxy M51, we do have the screen mode, as you can see. So I'm trying to select the same options. So maybe I'll try to select vivid mode only in all the three smartphones, as you can see. Exactly, I'm trying to select exact same vivid options in the three smartphones. So same options I'm trying to select, not any other options. So next thing is to check the calibration of the screen. So which phone has been calibrated to what kind of colors. So to test that, you need to download the application which is called the Screen Test Pro, which is available in the Play Store as well. You can directly download it and you can test yourself as well. Once you download this application, there's a special column which is called the maximum brightness screen and the minimum brightness screen. So in this way, we'll be able to test which phone has got what kind of maximum brightness and minimum brightness, which phone has got a really very low minimum brightness as well. That's the one thing which I'll definitely cover in this video. So first let me try to start with the maximum test. Let's see what will happen with the maximum test. So in this way, it will be able to display different white colors, black colors, and different colors. So you'll be able to see what is happening exactly in all the panels when you compare side by side, as you can see friends. And I can definitely see the Samsung panel and the Poco F3 GT panel. I think colors are slightly looking a little bit kind of close. So even the OnePlus Nord 2 also good, not bad at all. But you do get that kind of feeling friends when you watch the Poco F3 GT, that display is kind of something different, something it feels good about the display in terms of the color saturation and everything. So from the moment of using this phone, that is what I did like in the Poco F3 GT, that display a little bit. And next is the minimum brightness. I need to turn off the lights to test this minimum brightness. So yes, right now the complete lights are turned off, and let's test the minimum brightness. Let's see which phone has got the really low minimum brightness, because this is very essential for the people who are actually traveling, and if they want to watch any kind of movies or anything, so without disturbing any kind of side passengers, or if you want to read at night time, you should know which phone has got really low brightness. So don't worry about this flickering. So I'll try to find another way to avoid this flickering in the OnePlus Nord 2. But OnePlus Nord 2 has got this kind of flickering issue which is going on. So in terms of the low brightness at this moment, I think I cannot see much kind of difference in low brightness mode. No, don't think much. I think OnePlus Nord 2 and maybe Samsung has got lowest brightness levels. Samsung. After that, the OnePlus Nord 2, then the Poco F3 GT. I think, yes. Sometimes it's very confusing even for me as well. So to be frank, next is the screen color testing. So here you can actually see different colors, how they will look. So these are my method of doing friends in terms of the display comparisons. You should know which display has got what type of calibration. And this video, what I'm recording right now, I will not edit in any manner. This is a direct footage I'm trying to upload. So I'm not editing at all. And this is a yellow color. Don't worry about this one white dot, that's a reflection of my fan. This is a rainbow color. As you can see between all the three smartphones, you can see the rainbow effect. Yep, perfect. Now let me try to do the final test, which is a minimum brightness test by completely turning off all the lights in my room, just to see what will happen with the minimum brightness test. Final test. So right now it's dark. As you can see friends, everything is dark. Now let's see the minimum brightness test. Completely minimum. Now you will be able to see which phone has got what kind of minimum brightness levels. Now you can observe clearly. Not bad. So for me, I think it looks, the Samsung display looks really low brightness. Yes, Samsung M51, it looks slightly low brightness than these other phones. Right now this is a video which I'm trying to play, friends. First let's start with the low brightness, everything. So everything is completely low in all the phones. But when I try to watch the videos in the Samsung Galaxy M51, it looks slightly brighter, as you can see with the low brightness mode. You can clearly see the difference, how much bright the display is actually in the Samsung M51. So that is the reason you should watch till entire video. So you should not skip this kind of small calibration test which I'm trying to do. So now let me try to increase the brightness. Let's see, I'll try to increase maximum brightness in all the phones. As you can see, these are the panels, this is how it looks, and this is a Samsung Galaxy M51 device. I do know it's kind of really difficult to see, but still in the MI phones you do get this kind of option. That is the reason I did add this game turbo, just to differentiate both phones. So that is the reason I did add, because the punch holes make really confusing. But the middle phone is the Poco F3 GT. Don't worry about that. If you see this white bar, that's the Poco F3 GT as well. So these are the panels. This is how it looks, friends, in the complete dark environment. So this is an extreme dark environment. So even I started to add this kind of extreme dark environment as well, just to see which display has got what kind of panels in them. So I'll just let you to watch for some minutes of this clip, so then you can actually decide which phone has got what type of saturation levels and the contrast levels as well, without any disturbing. So full brightness in all the phones and you will be able to see it properly. I do think I'm slightly attracted to the Samsung phone only, obviously. Yes, Samsung Galaxy M51. So even though this phone has got, it released long back, but still it was really good. Now let me try to turn on the studio light effects. Let's see what happens now. So after studio lighting effects, this is how the situation is between all the phones in terms of the full brightness. So this is how you can actually see the colors differences between all of them. And the Poco F3 GT has got slightly more saturated a little bit in this area, if you try to observe, just a little bit, but not much. And the viewing angles are not bad. So this is the Oneplus Nord 2 which I'm trying to use, and the viewing angles are not bad in this phone. Some users did ask me, is there any kind of blue color shift tint or something when you're trying to watch from side angles? At this moment I cannot find any other kind of issues. No, but the viewing angles are not bad at all in terms of the viewing angles. As you can see, difference between all the three smartphones, no problem, friends, in terms of the colors and calibration. It should not be that much kind of issue. I'm trying to hold all the phones and I'm trying to show you clearly what is happening. In the studio lighting effect, let me try to decrease the brightness and see what happens. I'm trying to decrease the brightness full. I'm just trying to show you what happens in the studio lighting effect. Which phone can you actually see it? As you can see, you can actually see the Samsung phone, not the other phones. That means the Samsung phone has got maybe slightly higher low brightness brightness, but these two phones, maybe they might be really good option if you want to watch the videos in the low brightness. It's absolutely, friends. Sometimes even I get confused with this kind of calibration test, so sorry for that. But so overall, these two phones has got really low brightness when compared with the Samsung panel. So that's it, friends. This is a quick comparison between both phones, and in case if you are interested in this kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe and watch the playlist for more information. I did upload plenty of videos comparing with the Samsung phones. In case if you want comparison with the Samsung, for the MI11X Samsung, you can type in the YouTube MI11X versus Samsung Galaxy M51 Site Guru, you can find my videos. iQOO 7 versus Samsung Galaxy M51, you can find my videos. But this is my first time doing this kind of comparison with these two phones. That is the reason it will be really helpful for most of the users. So you cannot feel much difference at all, but still I did like the slightly better Samsung than Poco F3 GT and then Oneplus Nord 2. And the bezels are really slim in the Poco F3 GT. You can see actually it's really slim. It does look really slim when compared with the two phones. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video, friends. I'll then stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, Check the playlist for more details. Don't forget to follow the playlist. Please try to follow just one playlist which you're buying the phone. That will be really helpful. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.